Autopilot is once again on a streak of claiming lives and sparking controversies around the world. Who is to blame for these tragic accidents? Car owners or automakers? Hello and welcome to Tech It Out Studio. I'm Yang Zhao. If you haven't followed or subscribed to my page, go ahead and hit that button below so that you won't miss any future episodes. If you have been following technology news lately, you know that autopilot accidents are once again making the headlines. Now this time, it involves our usual suspect, Tesla, and Chinese EV maker NIO. Last week, a Tesla plowed into a group of pedestrians in southern England and injured 7 students. Whereas in China's NIO electric SUVs claimed a 3rd victim in the same week, and this time a young CEO. All these accidents have one thing in common. The autopilot system was suspected of being on when the impact took place. Whenever news like this breaks, the majority of the public instantly rush to condemn the automakers for their flawed technology.
The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration is opening an investigation into Tesla's autopilot system after a series of crashes.
So much so that it's now brought Tesla's autopilot under major scrutiny from the US government for the second time. And here in China, though an investigation for the recent NIO incidents is still underway, people are already pointing fingers at the company's NOP autopilot system.
Oh my god!
Sure, I agree. This autopilot technologies may actually be flawed, and that is exactly why all of them, from Tesla's FSD, NIO's NOP to Xiaopeng's NGP, are all labeled beta version, indicating they're not meant for the general public. In addition, the manufacturers have made it clear either on their website or in the user's agreement that these systems, which are mostly of level 2 autonomous, can often have difficulties in identifying stationary objects, especially when the car is moving at high speed.
But those aren't what we're here to talk about, because it takes time for the technology to improve. My point is, autopilot does not mean self-driving. For now, it is essentially just an advanced and integrated version of the driver's assistance features that has been around for some time. You know, the emergency brake, the lane keeping, the assisted parking, and whatnot. The feature is meant to fight the occasional fatigue caused by long-distance driving, but still requires the will to be fully attended at all times. It is not meant for taking over while you take a nap or send text messages in the driver's seat.
Oh!
It is cool. If you're a tech-savvy person, you like to try out edgy toys, or even if you just want to show off your new toy in front of your crush. The bottom line is, do it responsibly, and definitely don't trust your life with it. But don't get me wrong, I'm not here to defend automakers behind these technologies. Companies like Tesla, stop publicly bragging about how capable your autopilot systems are. Like how Elon Musk claimed his Tesla cars are basically just fully intelligent robots on wheels during the Tesla Bot unveil event over the weekend.
Tesla is arguably the world's biggest robotics company because our cars are like semi-sentient robots on wheels.
That's just irresponsible marketing. Car dealerships stop glorifying the semi-autonomous features to consumers and mislead them to believe the shiny autopilot feature is what they're paying for. Lawmakers, try coming up with more creative ways to warn drivers of the potential deadly consequences. Like whenever a driver attempts to turn on the autopilot feature, show them a terrifying image of a crushed Tesla, like what they did to those cigarettes packaging. And maybe stop calling it autopilot after all. Because come on, the term itself is misleading. It is not autonomous, and it's not a pilot. Call it what it really is. Advanced cruise aid or something else. It may not sound as cool, but it saved lives. Elon Musk.
Well, that's just my thought, and you're more than welcome to leave your comments down there. I'm Yang Zhao, and I'll catch you up next time